Hello, students. In this session, I would like to give you an introduction to the play All My Sons, prescribed for the 5th semester optional English students. It also includes a brief introduction to Arthur Miller's biography and his views on American dream and the concept of modern tragedy. What is American literature? American literature is a body of written works produced in the English language in America. The writers come from various ethnicities such as Jewish American, African American, Asian American, and so on. Now let us understand the characteristics of Miller's age. There was great depression during 1930s, failure of the American dream, rampant unemployment, poverty, drug abuse, mental instability, and the feeling of insecurity, among other factors. These factors were reflected in the drama, fiction, and poetry of that period. And the two prominent contemporaries of Arthur Miller are Eugene O'Neill and Tennessee Williams. Eugene O'Neill experimented with naturalistic and expressionistic techniques and the stream of consciousness in dramas to discuss social problems. Tennessee Williams, on the other hand, connects us to characters who are charged with emotions and compels us to enter their lives and share their fate. Now let us see some of the major works produced by Arthur Miller. All My Sons in 1947, Death of a Salesman in 1949, The Crucible in 1953, After the Fall in 1964, The Prize in 1968, The Archbishop's Sailing in 1977. Some of the awards and honors are John F. Kennedy Award for Lifetime Achievement in 1984, Pulitzer Prize for Death of a Salesman in 1949, New York Drama Critics Circle Award for All My Sons in 1947, Anglo-American Award in 1966. Now let us see some of the important characters that appear in the play All My Sons. Joe Keller, a successful businessman, a practical man concerned more about the future of his sons. Kate Keller is the wife of Joe, who is full of love and affection. She is also fully aware of her husband's guilt. Chris Keller is the second son of Keller, who has returned from the Second World War. He is an idealist. The other characters are Larry Keller. He is the elder son of Joe Keller, who does not appear on the stage. Ann Deaver is a pretty, charming, and intelligent young woman and was once engaged to Larry Keller. George Deaver is the elder brother of Ann Deaver. Steve Deaver is the father of Anne and George, who does not appear on the stage. Before we discuss the other issues, let us see how Arthur Miller's drama All My Sons focuses on the themes which revolve around the notion of success, the limits of responsibility, money, status, and the pursuit of happiness. All My Sons is the story of Joe Keller, a businessman who wants to expand his business, make money, and hand over the same to his son Chris Keller, who is a veteran of the Second World War. Joe Keller supplies faulty cylinder heads to the Air Force in order to keep up with the demands. he is afraid of missing further contracts in the future. This unscrupulous business decision leads to the death of 21 pilots. His first son, Larry Keller, kills himself out of shame after learning of his father's hand in the catastrophe. But instead of Joe, his partner, Steve Deaver, is punished, even though all he did was to follow Joe Keller's orders. But he is unable to prove his innocence. On the other hand, Joe Keller escapes punishment and continues to lead a normal life. He enjoys position and respect as a successful businessman. He will not let past guilt disturb his present. The action in the play begins 3 years later when everything seems to be going well in the Keller household. The play is a process of unveiling of what everybody knows but nobody publicly says or acknowledges. The truth begins to surface slowly when Anne Deaver, the daughter of Steve Deaver, visits them and Chris Keller announces his intention to marry her. But we discover that she was previously engaged to Larry Keller. Therefore, their relationship is based on their shared acknowledgement of Larry Keller's death, something that Kate Keller refuses to admit. Such acceptance would automatically force everyone to face their shared and suppressed guilt. The tension in the play increases when George Deaver, the brother of Anne Deaver, casts doubt on Joe Keller's innocence, and with the reading of Larry Keller's death note addressed to Anne, the true magnitude of Joe Keller's guilt is revealed, forcing him to suicide. Now, let us see some of the major themes of his plays. Miller's concern with social issues is mirrored in all his plays. And even his characters are common family men living in the modern society. There is also a conflict of responsibility between one's family and the obligation to society. His plays represent the most powerful dramatization of the clash between the individual's ethical aspirations and the temptation of the materialistic American dream. Arthur Miller is regarded as an intellectual dramatist. His dramas reflect moral, social, and political ideas. He is a strong critic of contemporary American values, especially the idea of American dream. He writes about the human tendency to place himself above everything else, which brings in suffering and conflicts in life. He strongly condemns the activity of human beings who forget their social responsibility. In the dramas of Arthur Miller, there is also a misguided notion of success which results in disillusionment. In All My Sons, these issues are crystallized in the conflict between father and son. Now let us see what is American Dream. The play reflects the failure of American Dream in the larger context. Basically, American Dream is the pursuit of happiness, avoiding misery or failures, not only in business but also in every other walk of life. American Dream is mainly connected to the ownership of property. Eric G. Wilson, in his book Against Happiness, says, everyone in life has the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Hence, they think that the sole purpose of life on this earth is to be happy, avoiding sadness and misery. Arthur Miller has criticized the notion of American dream by exposing tragic failures in the lives of his protagonists who are invested in it. Now let us see the definition of tragedy given by Aristotle. According to Aristotle, tragedy is an imitation of an action that is serious, complete, and of certain magnitude, with certain incidents arousing pity and fear, wherewith to accomplish its catharsis of such emotions. Now, let us see Miller's views on modern tragedy. Here, we don't have royal kings and queens, but a middle class man struggling to achieve something bigger by sacrificing everything. Arthur Miller believed that common people were the only appropriate subjects for tragedy in the modern world. In the play All My Sons, the father's dream to hand over a successful business to his son clashes with his responsibility towards society. The principal contention is that Joe Keller is wrong in his claim that there is nothing greater than the family, since there is a whole world to which Keller is connected. And to cut yourself off from your relationships with society at large is to invite tragedy of a nature, both public and private. Miller condemns Keller's myopic worldview, which allows him to discount his crimes because they were done for the family. And the question that Arthur Miller leaves unanswered at the end of the play is, can crimes be ever ignored or forgotten? How does it affect the present and the future? Thank you.